Hey, game junkies, how's it going? Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. My name is Thomas and I'm with the Game Junction. Welcome in. Let's see here. Tonight we are going to be playing some Mortal Kombat 11. Ended up playing a little bit of it last night, just playing some of the towers. But this time we're actually going to play the story mode. I've been told the story mode is pretty good. So we're going to give it a shot. Hope everybody out there is having a wonderful evening and afternoon. Mortal Kombat's definitely been on the zeitgeist recently with the announcement of Mortal Kombat 1
Conquer
coming out for the PS5 and the Xbox Series 1 or whatever. Series X? Series X. Not an Xbox guy, sorry. They're also filming the sequel to the movie that just came out a couple years ago. So they're doing Mortal Kombat 2. I'm definitely a big fan. Oh, awesome. Get yourself some dinner, sit by and watch some video games.
Part 1.
Definitely a good time.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Okay, and so I actually have Mortal Kombat Aftermath, so this one has the
Aftermath.
extra storyline added to it.
Mortal Kombat 11.
I really want to play this on easy. Yeah, I'm kind of a chicken, so I'm going to play it on easy. Hopefully they don't beat me up too bad. Definitely remember when this Mortal Kombat came out. And I was trying to remember how many Mortal Kombats I've played in between Mortal Kombat 4 and then the port for the Vita. Not many. I think I played the PS3 version once or twice. Just kind of battling people.
You should thank me, Raiden. Our battle changed you. For the better.
Raiden was always one of my favorite characters. This is awesome. Like pretty cool cinematics at least. I just don't want to commentate.
But you wear my amulet. Finally, you embrace the truth the Elder Gods deny. The truth I was cast out for speaking.
The truth I embrace, Shinnok, is that mercy is wasted on those who defile Earthrealm. I will destroy
Yeah, even for a
our
PS4, this still looks pretty dang
enemies
good.
before they destroy
PS5.
us, starting with you.
Excited to see what occurs in the. I think it's literally developed strictly for the PS5, like that next gen console.
Kill an Elder God.
There are fates worse than death.
I probably shouldn't laugh at that. Kind of funny though. See, that's one of the things I actually. One thing I actually like about Mortal Kombat franchise is like it's not realistic Like, this doesn't look real to me,
I will deliver you to Liu Kang
any
and
form or
other
fashion.
minions.
But when they put
You will
characters
serve
in
as
it that are like
warriors,
Rambo,
an emblem of my wrath.
Terminator, it's like, I don't know. They're supposed to come off as more realistic. Might as well put like a cartoon character in here.
This was not your destiny, Shinnok. Once again, the thunder.
I mean, it's Warner Brothers,
the
right?
balance of history. But know this:
So put Bugs
the
Bunny.
arc of the universe bends to my will. It is only a matter.
This is a really long cinematic. Finally. Mortal Kombat 1-1. Let's go. Next to kin, Cassie Cage. Obviously related to Sonya Blade. Totally joking. Oh, heck yeah.
As you were. For 25 years, the Special Forces have been Earthrealm's sword and shield. We've pushed back Shao Kahn, defeated Shinnok, yet none of our victories have come without cost. Recently, Commander Jackson Briggs was honorably discharged. His wounds, both physical and psychological, left him no longer fit to serve. We honor Jackie's father, and we honor his sacrifice.
Didn't he get his
by
arms ripped
doing what
off?
he would do, tirelessly.
I mean, what else could have happened to him?
Sergeant Cage, step forward. Your leadership and warfighting ability have earned you promotion to commander. But there are no family favors here. By Special Forces tradition, you still have to pass one last test.
I need to kick the CO's ass, ma'am. Your ass, ma'am.
All right then, Sergeant.
Cool.
Let's see if
Fight.
you can take me.
Let's get it on. Fight. Second place so good. Oh, hang it. Can't block. Oh, now I block. She did the ball thing too. Oof. Oh, she does it. Got her. Take that, Sonya Blade. One more round. Whoop. She. Oh, it's mean. Oof. Oh, she blocked it. Blocked it again. Oh, I can't pause it to do the move list. Whoop. Oh, nice. Say, there's gotta be some type of combo. That many times.
Commander Cage, reporting for duty.
Congratulations.
One weird jumpsuit she's got. So she doesn't need regular fatigues. She gets like a superhuman outfit.
Come on, Dad. You really have to go?
Well, you've got your duty, Commander, and I got mine.
starring in yet another Ninja Mime sequel isn't what I'd call duty.
I need to provide for you in the manner to which you've become accustomed.
Jeez, guys, I'm right here.
So I'm confused. So is that his girlfriend and wife?
General Blade.
His daughter just beat up his girlfriend and wife.
What is it, Raiden?
The Netherrealm.
I got questions.
We should open a dialogue. Maybe there's an explanation. Liu Kang and Katana were friends once.
They are irreparably polluted by Shinnok's evil. They are no longer the champions we once knew. We must strike them preemptively.
It's about time we brought the fight to them. What's the target?
Buried deep beneath Liu Kang and Katana's castle is the Cathedral of Shinnok, the seat of their power. Destroy it.
We are going to
and their
Professor
undead army will
X's
fall, removing its
Academy
threat
of
to
Extraordinary
Earthrealm.
Students.
Aren't your powers weaker in the Netherrealm?
Yes,
My
but I
phone's
would have
blowing
sufficient
up.
strength to occupy the undead army.
That'll buy us enough time to infiltrate the cathedral. Destroy it from the inside.
We get pinned down in there, there's no way out.
To ensure Earthrealm's survival, we must all be willing to sacrifice.
You know, it's been 2 years too much of your grim and gritty makeover droning on about sacrifice. You don't have a family to lose.
I know loss, Johnny Cage.
Raiden's right, Johnny. We're not ready for another war. We've got to take out Netherrealm's army now, before Liu Kang can bring it
Right,
here.
meow.
We're in position. Hope Raiden's planned one hell of a diversion.
Withdraw!
So many people I
Feel
have.
the wrath of Earthrealm's protector!
You're getting my people. Got people on your Twitch, YouTube. We're also streaming across Kick, Twitter. I can't see parts of that. Has anybody out there played this yet? Prepping for the new game that comes out. I heard the storyline was really good. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Knew we had a couple in there from Twitch. See, I didn't play Mortal Kombat 10 at all.
Should
I remember which one was.
really get
I gotta
this
look this up.
far. Elimination.
So I played a little bit of the one that was on the. Oh yeah, I didn't play this one. I watched my son play this one for a little bit. This was on the PS4. Yeah, I recognize that.
That burn victim's cabal.
I wonder if we still have it or if it's in his. To be
Don't
honest,
let
that's
the scars fool you.
probably in his pile of games.
Take out him and Jade. I'll go downstairs and set the C4.
Roger that.
Don't keep inventory of his games. That's not good. Let's see what Mortal Kombat 9 looks like.
Move! Charges on every column!
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Last one I played was 9. I was playing this last night. Somebody was telling me the story was really good. I really want to play it. Nice Cabal.
Fight.
I should have like learned her moves. I mean, that would have been good. Oh. Yeah. I played, we played just battles and stuff with the one on the PS3, so I guess that was 9. And I was trying to think of the last one I played before that. I remember playing Mortal Kombat 4 religiously in 64. And I think I played another, like a Sub-Zero game or something once or twice that I rented. By that I mean I think I was working actually at Blockbuster when I took that game home and played it for a while. It wasn't memory, like wasn't a memory that I have like I do with Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I worked at so like when I worked at Blockbuster, it was actually in the PlayStation 2 era. And the PlayStation 1 games and the N64 games that we had were like cheap. They were always being sold. And I remember getting Snowboard Kids and wish I would have got way more. I think I can't remember what I paid for Snowboard Kids, but it wasn't very much. It's like $3 or something like that with my employee discount. And I still have it. Got him. I wish I could go back to those days for real though. Knowing the prices of some of these games.
Jackie, where's Jade?
She bailed. Getting help, I'm sure.
General.
Because all
how
the
we doing?
PS1 games and the N64 games when I was working
Need
there
10
were
minutes.
just like
The support columns
worth
are further apart
giving
than
out.
expected.
You need help?
We had a Pokemon
4 more
machine,
minutes. We needed to be tailed by
Pokemon Snap
Well, we're in the shit now.
that was converted over to something else, I
We have
think.
extra C4, yeah?
Yeah, why?
Let's buy ourselves time.
Those. Yeah, I really wish I had taken advantage on their way out. Doing more cheap stuff. When Family Video was going out around me, I got a decent amount of stuff, and it was real cheap. Got a couple of signage, some signage, a couple signs. I was trying to get a disc resurfacer from them at the time.
Lock and load.
Had my name on like a list of like 10 of the stores trying to get one. Oh my, yeah, that's a good point. I hope you keep those stickers on those guidebooks that say like a penny, things like that. I kind of wish I would have kept some of the stickers that I did. I regret taking them off. Because I have a, I can't remember what RPG I have for a PS2. And it's literally $1 something. Yeah, see, I was kind of that way too. I was an anti-sticker guy where it was like I had to take off all the stickers, but then like I started getting a couple of like ones with like Toys R Us stickers. Assuming this is somebody related to Jax. As many times they mention Jax and the Seeker.
Katana, Empress of the Dead. I've not forgotten our last encounter.
Oh, cool mask.
in my temple. How are your scars healing?
Fight.
Whoop. Oh, close range. Whoop. Kick in the face. Really wish I knew her move. You gonna get me? I'm gonna get you. Total destruction. And my condition of my preference on the condition of the game cases, they have to be like pretty mint. I buy many game cases to replace them with.
Ready.
And I get super specific too. Like my WWE cases have to have the WWE logo. Things like that. I used to buy, like, before the pandemic, I used to buy like PS2 cases super cheap in bulk. And that pretty much dried up. Oh. That's gonna leave a mark. Got him. Oh, Gerald, yeah, that Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc. It had a penny sticker on it. Oh my gosh.
General? General!
Yeah.
She's trapped.
Good luck, Gerald, in the Rocket League tournament.
Now the chosen one has fallen. Raiden's right. Whatever Shinnok did to you, you're a lost
See-
cause.
I definitely replace a lot of my cases, and it kills me when I have, like, because that's usually what it was at, my PS1 and PS2 stuff. That's usually the stickers I had to remove. Or jewel cases I had to replace. Oh my god, jewel cases. I'm still able to buy those in bulk. There we go. Yeah, and one of the things too that really ticks me off is like there's a couple game stores near me that really tick me off because the stickers that they use are really hard to come off. And I've said that so many times to them, it's not even funny. Like, come on, man, buy the better stickers. Especially when I'm buying an expensive game, I don't want to. Oh, that cover. Okay, so I've taken the cover art off, or the yellow sticker off, the GameStop sticker off the spine so many times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've had to use heat before. I've used too much heat before. Anytime I see it, I usually run away. If it's not where they put like the sticker just kind of over top of, dang it. If it's not one of those ones that just slides out and you can throw away, yeah, I pretty much replace the cover art or consider it not complete.
Can you hear me? General, Mom!
I'm here, Cass.
Hang tight, we'll get you guys out.
They're gone. Cass. And I'm not gonna make it.
What? I'm not leaving you behind!
Yeah, when games make it to my shelves, my game shelf, they're complete and their
That's an
cases
order.
are pretty much sticker
Your
free.
duty. Mine's to finish the mission.
Mom, no, we can save you!
I've got like a spare
love you,
room where I have
Cass.
like an entire box of like games just waiting to get completed.
Give your dad a kiss for me.
Mom, no, don't! Mom? Mom!
She started the detonation sequence. Override it, Jackie! There is no override. Commander!
Definitely, it can be very time consuming. Lots of cleaning. Yeah,
Our orders are to leave.
I go through so much like, was it Gugon? Isopropyl alcohol, wipes. Gets a little crazy. But thankfully I'm at a spot where I'm not like looking for a ton of games. So I'm not adding tons of games every week like I used to. I can kind of go a week or two without adding a game. Yeah, I need to get a nice looking station instead of looking through like heat guns, dryers, hair dryers. If I showed you what I was taking something off, like I was taking a hang tab off of a game not that long ago, and it put too much heat to it, and it separated the like. You can see some separation in the coloring, not the coloring.
How did the mission go?
Like the top layer that they print onto the box. You can see like a little bit of bubbling. If I showed you what game it was and how good of a shape it was, you'd cry. My favorite though was one time I was cleaning PS2 game Obscure. I had that disc only, and it had like permanent marker on the top written on it. And I went to take it off, and I did the trick with the dry erase, and then I hit it with alcohol, and it was almost all gone. And I was gonna hit it with alcohol again, but I grabbed the wrong rag, and it had Gugon on it, and it took off the entire top layer of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I took that disc and just completely wiped the top layer of it off. I was like, oh no.
I am much more. Behold.
I was like almost crying. See, I hope I don't have to battle her right now. She's like freaking hard.
I am Chronica, keeper of time.
Chronica. Chronica, where the time is always 4:20. Sounds like
The sands of time guide the destiny of the realms and every soul therein. I've carefully crafted them to keep the realms in balance. But my work's perfection has been irreversibly tainted.
Anybody seen the movie Megan?
Actions. The two of you have felt that pain most acutely.
What can be done? The past is the past, is it not?
It need not be. I intend to wind time back to its beginning and restart.
I have like a
history.
box in my other room of
But even with
ruined
my
discs.
vast power, I cannot create this new era alone.
Obscure, and it's like on top.
How will
Just
this
reminds me.
new era be different?
In many ways. But most importantly, there will be no Raiden.
I bought like a lot of stuff not that long ago, and it had a massive stack of like GameCube games that they forgot all about. They were like just covered in like oil or something, and they're all ruined. They had like 3 Luigi's Mansions, 2 Pokemon games. Obscure. The damaged one, the one where the top layer is off, or it shouldn't be able to read anymore.
Sucked dry the bounty.
I mean, I could paint it white, and it should now technically read.
Your debt is paid.
It's a PS2 game. It requires that top layer to read the
You
data.
mistake me for Shao Kahn. I do not inflict bandits upon the poor.
Shao Kahn approved. His word was law.
The one I can afford.
Your master is dead.
Yeah, it's so like the game Obscure. The whole top layer is white,
Never again.
and somebody wrote it was a rental, so they wrote like Hollywood Video or some kind of number on it. And when I went to take it off, like I mixed the rags, and it's like Goo Gone and like wiped off an entire layer of that white. So now when you like hold up the disc to the sun, it's just got like an inch. The data that would just not be able to, that laser would never bounce back. And it would just be such a big portion of the game. The Blockbuster stickers on the carts are usually the worst. I'm not gonna lie, when I see like the exclusives, like the N64 exclusives with that sticker, I kind of like it. The clear sticker, not the silver sticker that they use that would like, it's like a security tab. Yeah. Yeah, that time machine.
By the Elder Gods.
Yeah, one of the things that I hated was there was a ton of PS1 games when I worked at Blockbuster that had like a sticker over the entire top, and there was no getting those off. I've tried those. Yeah. Ruined sticker on Bell. Yeah. I've got a couple games that have. Stickers where I stupidly try to either I tried to take off or somebody else took off, jacked up the cover art. I have a Goemon for the N64, one of the 2 Goemon games. And it had like in the corner where you could see somebody had ripped off a price tag. It's like a perfect. Yeah. I don't blame you having to buy a repo sticker. I'm trying to remember what game I have to do that too with. Oh, I have a Zelda handheld game. The sticker's all jacked up. It's like one of the Oracle games, and they sell like metal Game Boy replacement carts, like cartridges with that sticker that I'm thinking about getting as well.
Raiden? Shao Kahn?
General Kotal.
Kotal Khan.
Khan, pathetic fool. You pretend to my throne.
It is mine, by right and deed.
Yeah, and N64 stuff, I'm hoping to see more of a secondary market for stuff, stickers and things like that coming.
Kung Lao had just defeated Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. We are decades beyond those events. For us, they happened only moments ago.
What game are you playing, Raiden? What magic powers this delusion?
Yeah, I thought about that, ironically, with the other Gomon I got, because I got it for like dirt cheap, and it was like dirty, jacked up, and it was a lot of cleaning.
Outworld champions long since gone.
I wish there was a way to like, I looked for stickers for that and I couldn't find it.
I am here, Kotal.
Jade.
I've seen people print some. My printer sucks.
Aztec custom requires all refugees be offered assistance. I offer it to you, Shao Kahn.
I am no refugee. I am Khan of Outworld. Vacate my throne, or I'll soak these sands with your blood.
Yeah, the only thing that scares me is when the stickers look so freaking close, and then you try to go sell it. It's kind of weird. But when they're like way off. Yeah, see, it'd be great if you can get like an N64 like replacement sticker, and it was just like a little different, so you can tell it's a replacement. There's been a couple times I've looked at some of those repos. They look good. But then when you look at like the plastic or the cartridge, no stamp.
It's true. I know him well.
A lot of times the stickers look good though.
Crisis by aiding him.
Yes, I've seen it done so many times. And even when like somebody's like, oh, I've seen it with Pokemon a couple times, a couple Pokemon games, where like, oh, it's the original board. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not super anti repo, but I try not to as much as humanly possible. And if I do, it's gonna be something that didn't exist. Like I've got a couple N64 games, like 40 Winks, and then I got Dinosaur Planet recently. So like Dinosaur Planet was pretty cool because it was supposed to come out on the N64. Then they turned it into Star Fox on GameCube. That was just like definitely a ROM. But I bought the ROM and like bought the cartridge like separate, and I bought the box, kind of put it together myself. Yeah, see, 40 Winks was really good because it was done, it was like distributed through Pico. Whereas the Dinosaur Planet one I had to buy from China. But they're using a specific version of a ROM that's out there that's like the most complete version of the game that can be. Whoop. But it's a really cool game, and I know that I'm gonna actually play it in Star Fox. Try to play a little bit of each. Just to see what the difference was, kind of. 40 Winks though. See, 40 Winks, I remember the sticker on my video game store, and the poster for it. It was like coming for the N64 and the PlayStation, and I never knew it. Like never came out. I just assumed it came out. It wasn't until a couple years ago that I found out. I was like, oh, it never came out on the N64. It's not that great either.
The orphan turned assassin.
Better to thrive in Sharkan's court than starve in the streets. You Oshtek may practice blood magic, Kotal, but I am the master.
Fight.
Scarlet. Yeah, I know 40 Winks. The audio, like the sound, I don't know, it wasn't great even for an N64 game. Yeah, it was not good. Oh, your moves. Hit her. Nope. Yeah, at Korg's, there was that table that guy that I see all the time that has like the Sega Genesis parts, hacks and stuff. There was a Ghostbusters one I wanted to play. I forgot to go back and get it. So I never really played the original Ghostbusters on the Sega Genesis. I didn't even really know. I don't think I knew it existed. Because I played the trash game that was on the Nintendo. I think I might have burned me. Hey, Deceiven, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yeah, the guy that had those modded carts, he puts like, a lot of times he'll put like slime in them and confetti. They're actually kind of, if I remember right too, they're kind of pretty. Right in the head. Yeah, there's supposed to be a Ghostbuster, like, I don't remember what that gets called. Sega Genesis Ghostbusters, which that game came out. And it was just the 3 main Ghostbusters, not including Winston. Then there's like a new version that they've done for this Genesis that I know he sells that has Winston in it and Rick Moranis' character. Hey, welcome to the stream. Did you answer my text back? Let's see here. Oh, retry that.
You Oshtek may practice blood magic, Kotal, but I am the master.
Fight.
Probably just kind of quick. Yeah. Gerald, I think, is coming in and out. He's playing Rocket League. Get her. It's so bloody. Get her. Nope. Nope. Just gonna pause that for a second. Nope.
Respect my name.
See here, I was talking about. I was talking about 40 Winks and Dinosaur Planet. Oh, nope. Yeah, 40 Winks I ended up playing on the N64 for like 3 stages. Oh no, I was talking about the Ghostbuster one. Actually, so the homebrew guy at Korg's, he was selling the Ghostbusters. It's called Extreme Ghostbusters or Ghostbusters Updated or something. I can't remember what it is. But it's got the original Sega game, which has the 3 main characters, but then it adds in Winston and then Rick Moranis' character.
Kodo,
I think that one has a slime in it too.
I thought you were dead.
They like I just seen where they had came out with that
Shao Kahn
ROM not that long ago.
ambushed my legion. I was kept alive for Shang Tsung's experiments. Only when he died was I freed.
Seeing you again makes it worth living this.
Yeah, I didn't even know that Ghostbuster game on Genesis really existed.
Twice.
And then they had, I mean, it's just now better, so I definitely have to get it now.
I will deal with this.
Yeah, right?
Your future
That's kind of what I was thinking
self is
too.
now,
Especially as
not
somebody who
enemy.
like,
To hell with the future.
I bought the things separate before on some of the ones. Like I have,
I would not have thought you so reckless.
was it Alien Soldier? I think it's called. For the Genesis that I got, that I put together myself.
Court day.
I'm just buying the cover art. Taking a sports game, destroying it. Yeah. I'm about to get an EverDrive here soon for a couple systems. I mean, they're super affordable anymore. How come when I was playing this guy yesterday, I just like destroyed him? Yeah. It is on the... Oh, wait. The Ghostbuster game's on the EverDrive? I mean, that makes sense. Nah, I'm super physical. Nothing but physical. Can't put a ROM in there.
Failure.
So if I get an EverDrive, do I have to blow into the EverDrive every once in a while? I mean, I probably would just for fun.
I will have my throne. Outworld rejected your pointless wars. Empires must expand or die.
I was testing a game the other day. I was literally kept pushing it out, not working properly. Someone was blowing it. I just act like I blew into it, put it in, work. It's like, so just maybe just acting like I'm gonna blow into it. Is the trick anymore?
Your
Oh, somebody's going to that pit.
You alone, not Outworld's people. Fight.
Yeah, but I've convinced my son now, though, that he needs to blow into all my cartridges. I'm kind of trying not to do that, as I'm now regretting doing that as a kid. Burn, baby. Let's see. Which one was this guy, like, when I was playing the tournaments? He's like a beast. This is what was happening to my guy. Get to the face. Yeah, but I was. Oops. The heck did I just do? Just rolled across my freaking. Yeah, I have. Every time I get a Mario game, that's one of the first things I look at because it's like usually the worst. And Mario Duck Hunt one. I don't know what I just did, but that was cool. I just avatared him up. Nope. That's not good. Not good. Oh my gosh, Nintendo, like that, especially when it comes to the handheld stuff. I don't buy like through like GameStop online. I'd never buy like handheld stuff online. Oh, only in person. But I'm one of the worst of worst people though, because when I go to GameStop, I complain about their games that are used not having cover art. But then when they run a special of trade-in special, I'm just immediately taking all my disc-only stuff in. Actually, I screwed up 2 months ago or something, and I was trying to redeem one of my coupons, and I redeemed it for online coupon only, and I just used it yesterday to buy my daughter a game. Where I do not care if it comes in the case whatsoever. I just need to use that coupon before it's expired. Yeah, I screwed up. And
You lashed out at all realms you deemed threats.
ticked me off too because it was a $10 coupon. Plus it was my monthly. And I was getting a DS game, a 3DS game that was super underpriced.
I am not that Raiden. We have common cause, both in solving this temporal crisis and in defeating Shao Kahn.
Agreed.
Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and I will return to Earthrealm and learn what temporal anomalies have occurred there. We must better understand the phenomenon we are experiencing.
I will have my scouts track Shao Kahn.
So, this is goodbye.
Only goodbye for now. I can't leave while Shao Kahn threatens Outworld. I must seek justice for what he did to my family, and to all Edinia.
I will come back for you, to aid you, Princess.
Oh wait, the collector's edition is already sold out? No freaking way. I didn't know the collector's edition was already sold out.
You evade my questions, Deborah. I routed your people, burned this hive, yet you aid me.
Yeah, I need it.
Trust her, Excellency.
I'm gonna follow this over.
Khan did, and she betrayed him to Shinnok.
Khan. How is it I'm dead and he sits on my throne?
You tried merging Earthrealm into Outworld. The Elder Gods intervened, and Raiden killed you. That's when Melina became Khan.
After
That
this one,
collector's edition, I didn't think would sell it that fast.
claim the throne.
You killed Melina? If this is true, you will die.
Man. So if anybody gets that collector's edition and wants to trade a
Korra is under my protection, Shao Kahn.
damaged collector's edition Zelda for it, let me know.
I am Kronika.
The legends are true?
I am displeased
Yeah,
with how
I'm
history
hoping
has
maybe.
unfolded.
So you
I gotta pay attention to the people that cancel theirs too. Sometimes they go back up.
I enlist all those who disdain the current course of history. By merging past and present, we may draw upon allies from both eras.
How will fighting your
Yeah.
battles benefit me?
Yeah, that collector's edition
I
for
offer
Street Fighter
inspiring
6.
new era, Shao Kahn. Raiden will not exist to thwart you.
You can wipe Raiden from
It sold out
history.
too.
It is an immense task, requiring great
Oh wait, that makes
power
sense.
and
A
effort.
little bit. I was like, didn't that
Our
just come
life
out too?
requires protection while I work. Will your Outworld armies defend it?
They
but-
shall.
That makes no sense because, like, I don't know, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, those collector's editions were out there for a minute, and
Can't someone,
That's Zelda.
anyone, explain to me what the hell is going on? Right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack. Not one.
Yeah, but Tears of the Kingdom though, collector's edition sold out, and I haven't been able to find one
So it is true.
unopened, good shape yet.
I walked a darker
Replace my one that came damaged from Best Buy.
After Shinnok went down, you became a different person. Red lightning, black
I literally wrote that down as a note.
authoritarian attitude adjustment.
Yeah, about that.
So it's one word.
What happened to Dark You? Hmm? How come you're an only child and I got an evil twin?
As an immortal, I exist outside the normal laws of time. That could explain why
Wonder if I
am
followed him.
affected differently.
I got my
Thanks.
Weird,
Working.
isn't it? Not being in charge.
That's what's weird.
That and having dogs.
pretty much
are
never
the-
used Twitter.
Look at her.
Except
How
for
do
recently.
I have a kid with him.
At least she's not an actress.
Come on, at least think about it. We each get points off the gross. Coming this summer, Johnny Cage and Johnny Cage. In time, Quake.
Any thoughts on what we do next?
For months, I've been receiving vague premonitions of the future, but none of them foretold this. I must confirm.
Yeah, that
to the Elder
1500
Gods.
sub
Liu Kang,
is gonna hit
Kung Lao,
pretty
please
quick.
assist the special forces while I am gone.
Yes, Lord Raiden.
Follow me.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hit a
Later.
few
Yes, Mom. I mean, General.
pretty big numbers here soon.
This is strange for me, too.
You have no idea.
What?
Because isn't even Twitter, like the Twitter number is even up to a certain,
We
about to
were
hit.
on a mission,
Hey Bryce, how's it going?
and you gave your life to save it.
Bitch. Seriously?
Yeah. And now here you are. Young enough to be my sister.
Cass, you need to see this. Satbeats show another realm incursion at the Wuxi Academy.
Netherrealm?
This is
Taking
snowball.
out Shinnok's temple was supposed to stop them.
It's gotta be the time anomaly.
We must help our Shaolin masters.
Why would the Netherrealm want to bust up your alma mater?
So
Liu Kang?
I don't have a profile
Dragon
picture up
Grotto.
where.
It's underneath the academy. Earthrealm's Jinsei energy bubbles up in its springs.
That's no good. We've seen firsthand what happens when the Netherrealm screws with Earthrealm's life force.
They will not reach the grotto. It is protected by powerful magic, the deadliest traps. I am sure our counterparts from your era are already dealing with them.
Kung Lao?
What?
Liu Kang? You might want to sit down.
I die at the Colosseum. You on a rooftop fighting Lord Raiden.
Kidding me?
Our future, Liu Kang.
What the?
It is insane.
Obsessing over it will not change it.
Neither will accepting our destiny as evil undead warlords.
I'm not. But we can't change a future we don't fully understand. Lord Raiden will guide us.
Can we trust him? It appears he got us
Heck
both
just
killed.
happened. Yeah, I don't know why I had to do that. That makes absolutely no sense. I had to log back into YouTube, and I was in YouTube when I started the stream. Closed my browser, opened it back up. Awesome. Yeah, I have no idea.
So many Shaolin.
I checked YouTube first, but I didn't want to have YouTube open when I checked. Then I would check Twitch and everything else. No, so I closed my browser, open it up, bring up Twitch, close it out. But I forgot to do something on YouTube. Opened up my browser, went to YouTube, and had to sign back in. About to punch my computer monitor.
Whoever came here knew how to disarm these traps.
Do you know how? The monks never taught me.
More likely you did not attend class. Watch for the pattern. And pick your moment.
Oh, young Liu Kang. We have a swimsuit calendar that's coming out for this summer. Then we have a formal wear
Easy
calendar
enough. What's next?
for next year.
Everything. Poison gas, shooting spears, flame jets.
How about we avoid those? I did not do that.
I did.
What the?
Scorpion. Of course you survived the time merger.
You will not stop Chronica from restoring my family and clan.
If Scorpion doesn't kill us, these traps will. Find a way to shut them down. Let's see whose fire burns hotter.
Fire.
Something. Starts here. Wait, I'm done, Liu Kang. That's kicks. Likes to kick. Nope. Oh, he broke my sternum. His sternum. What happened here? This thing. Why does it have the wrong everything? Mind boggling. Yeah, same. Yeah, I get that same thing too. I also, for some reason, thought I had the YouTube right. There it is. There we go. Ooh. I'm on fire.
Your fire is out, Scorpion.
I can't stop them.
Yeah, I know. And we just create our own. I think we can mess with the current one that's out there.
Our plans require that you live.
Jade? What happened to you?
An untimely death. Like yours, due to Raiden's incompetence.
You cannot turn us against him. We know about our deaths. They were caused by our mistakes.
You have been deceived, Liu
Yeah,
Kang.
Final Boss Con is coming up in.
Raiden murdered you.
Lord Raiden may make mistakes, but he doesn't murder his followers.
Is it not murder to send an ill-prepared warrior to his death? Raiden's mistake cost your life, Liu Lao.
Fight.
See, I had. Laos throws his hat. There we go. Throw stuff, I throw stuff. Throws a shoe, really. Yeah, it's gonna be here before you know it. Final Boss Con. Can't wait for that, actually. Didn't go to that last year. I heard it's gonna get bigger and better. And it's in Ohio.
Don't cut yourself.
you gonna wave your finger at me? Come hither. Oh, the bow staff. Throw that hat. Got it. Oh. Nope. Throw the hat. Throw the hat. Go right through her.
I like the real you better.
I like the real you. Yeah, Bryce, you going to Final Boss Con?
The Dragon Grotto.
It's in Rio Grande, Ohio.
What if the next revenants we have to fight are us?
The guy that runs it has a cooler,
Then we fight them.
nicer beard than me. That Torg is coming up in November. It's gonna be good.
Elder gods,
Yeah, I can find out. It's
I have
like
come to seek counsel. The realms are in crisis.
I have it saved on my phone.
The crisis is grave indeed, Raiden. Every being
July 15th, 2023, University of Rio Grande.
even we elder gods.
Rio Grande.
Already our power weakens.
I will fight.
FinalBossCon.com.
But how?
You must find Kronika's key and gain control of her hourglass. Only then will time.
Yeah, it's on my phone.
Restored.
Pictures.
It will be done.
I have to scroll through all those photos of me and my butt.
Speak your mind, Raiden.
I'm
Since
joking.
this time merger,
It's just easier for me to just type it in when I'm standing in front of the computer.
Champions fall, that I become a tyrant. If Kronika is defeated, will I be consigned?
Plus, I knew
to
their
this
web
grim
address
fate?
was Final Boss Con.
Restoration of
Final
time
Boss Con.
will not predetermine your destiny. That is for you to shape.
So weird. Well, Brandon doesn't remember anything because he's doing 10 things at once. He remembers them. It just takes him a second. Just like me. I get it.
Who said?
Who do you think?
So, Ed, when you said you're working on building 2 cars, what 2 cars are you building? That I'd really like to know as well. What? Them brothers dead.
Welcome to your future, courtesy of Raiden.
Our future may be tragic, but it's not Lord Raiden's fault. You've both been warped by Shinnok's evil.
Shao Kahn snapped my neck in the arena. Raiden saw it coming and did nothing.
I would have defeated Shao Kahn, but Raiden wanted the glory. His lightning cut me down.
Dang Raiden.
No, I don't believe that.
One day Raiden will betray you. Then you will believe.
You spew Shinnok's lies.
I
You
should have.
attacked Lord Raiden, and he defended himself. He did what he thought right to protect Earthrealm.
Protect! Raiden enslaves Earthrealm. How was I ever so blind as you?
Wait, 97 Del Sol? Huh. SI? Ooh. So hopefully gotten like a, what, an S, I guess, to start with. Damn. I had a couple Hondas back in the day. I'd like to find a nicer. I'd like to find like a Del Sol or something like that that's small that I can put in the garage real easily. The last couple I looked at were just like straight rust buckets. Hey, Mysticles, welcome to stream. Yeah, I had a 99 Civic SI lifetime ago. Oh, nice. I did audio stuff. One of my first jobs was Columbus Car Audio and Accessories. I was an intern in school. What year is the T-Bird? 97. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, my 99 Civic SI. You've heard of Slow Motion Motorsports. I've known Corey since Corey started that. My car was one of the first cars he did. Oh. Yeah, Del Sol's even back then would rust. Yeah, Slow Motion Motorsports, I think what they're doing a lot now is like the Evos and the STIs. They started not, Civics and stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna retry that. Yeah, and also those like, of course I'm talking about cars on a gaming thing. They like had rain channels or whatever. They all seem to rust in the same spot. And then they had target tops, which should, some of them had target tops. That adds in a whole nother thing.
Kronika. She saved your life by stopping time.
Fight.
Now T-Bird, I think of my mom. Yeah, T-Bird. Oh yeah. I mean, that's how you have to do it. You have to get it in pieces. I just got a car recently and like the rocker panels are rusted out. And it's just cosmetic. My dad suggested I replace it. Yeah, see, no. I just got a Dodge Caliber. My dad wants me to replace the rocker panels on it. Nah, it's not worth that. For some cosmetic. I mean, I painted the bumper because it looked weird with a red bumper and a white car. Yeah. That's why I got it. Because not only did it rust on those rockers, but it has an issue where the frame damn, I can't think of it. Basically where the control arm and all that stuff goes to the frame rusts. The whole undercarriage. There we go. So the undercarriage rusts so bad that you have to replace the entire undercarriage. I ended up getting it from my buddy because it sat for so long and rusted. He replaced all that stuff and it's got 70,000 on it.
We have bigger problems.
You should have listened to your revenant counterparts. With this power, Kronika will remake history.
My ex-wife, we had a Chrysler Pacifica that, I mean, it wasn't even very old.
That was easy.
That was easy. Yeah. Yeah, we had a Chrysler Pacifica, like the first gen they had. And it was only like 2 years old when we got it. And like, I remember 6 months after we had it, I looked underneath it, rusting.
Point point in time. With every death and rebirth, I grow.
It was actually what led me to it was seat heater stopped working, and the ground for the seat heater was the long piece that rusted.
Fetch the ginseng, chosen one.
You're good, but you're no great Kung Lao.
You've met my ancestor?
He stood a chance against me. You have none.
Fight.
See, I'd rather not fight against this guy. I'd rather fight as him. He's a badass. I actually know some of his moves. He's got a chance. No, quit it. Okay. Somebody I like fighting with this guy. I just play the story mode with him. No. Oh, those protectors, yeah, because water sits in it. I mean, I had a couple buddies that had those back in the day that just from washing their car so much, start to see bubbling. Yep. Come on, really let me land a freaking hit. There we go.
I can't kill you, but I can knock you out.
You Shaolin monks exceed your reputation.
Definitely looks like the
your spirit,
character from
Kronika's will must be done.
Marvel Universe. Yeah. Definitely into cars. You wouldn't know it from the cars I've been driving the last 2 cars. So I no longer have small kids. Definitely plan on getting something nicer.
It's dangerous to let them live.
But I grew up, my first car was an
They
86
die, their
IROC.
revenant selves will cease to exist.
And I went through so many cars.
And the keep. Yet again, Liu Kang.
Yes, 100%. Actually, my son's got a sick mullet. And I've been thinking about shooting like music video type things, like putting all my retro stuff out, just taking photos and video of him interacting with like my like cassette player and stuff like that. Very 80s. Yeah, there was somebody on Instagram that I saw recently that they were like a video game, retro video game collector, but they also collected like classic 90s cars. They had like a Taurus and a couple other like a Grand Marquis, and they were like mint cherry, low miles cars from the 90s. I was like, that's respect.
Factories modified to your specifications. Production exceeds projections.
Lord Raiden, what did the Elder God say?
We must find Kronika, wrest the control of history from her. If we succeed, our destiny can change.
So what we were told is true?
Yeah, see those SHOs, they didn't like always have that Yamaha V8. It was like 2 of them if I remember right. And I would really like to. I had a buddy who had one of those. It had the Yamaha V8. Remember he'd work on it.
Of many possible timelines.
That is a lot to take on faith.
Rest assured, Kung Lao. I am aware now of what may come.
Actually,
I will not bring harm.
my dad, even rarer. I'd like to have the one my dad drove for a while.
We must find
They had a cruiser,
strike it as hard and as fast as we can.
an SHO cruiser for a while.
All is lost.
I have to ask him what happened to it. Somebody probably wrecked it.
What have you learned about Kronika's effect on Earthrealm?
We're tracking sites around the globe with major temporal anomalies. Picture's still fuzzy.
Our kid's something, isn't she?
We see no pattern so
Oh, Cage. I'm not your Sonia.
Sorry. Too easy to forget.
I'm trying to remember there was a
We
couple that were
prioritized
kind of
info
like
that
that too.
correlates attacks from the
That
Netherrealm with
SHO.
time anomalies.
Helpful, but we
Had
have
some
more
weird
to worry
packages.
about than the Netherrealm.
Yeah, we do. Grandmaster Sub-Zero reports heavy losses to his Lin Kuei clan. The Time Merger has resurrected his old enemy, Sector.
Sector? Was he not the Grandmaster who years ago enslaved the Lin Kuei?
That's him. He's reactivating and upgrading the same factory he built to convert the Lin Kuei into cyber killing machines.
Undoubtedly, to construct new and more powerful cyber Lin Kuei. Kronika may seek to co-opt them. What of Sub-Zero?
Already on his way to shut down the factory. Grandmaster Hasashi is going with him.
Grandmaster Hasashi? Hanzo Hasashi?
Hanzo? Hans? That dude owes me $20.
Your hearing is failing, Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I just downloaded this Meta Business Suite app, and it's jacked up.
Let him threaten my clan again.
The old Cyber Lin Kuei factory was defunct, buried beneath this quarry, until the time disruption. Now,
Yeah.
Sector's returned and reacted.
I know, 100, like, but you feel so much better when it's just in there and off, like, even if it's on a hoist.
I can see why
If
you
it's
need me.
just in it.
We could enter through that tunnel, but a frontal assault would be
bloody,
needlessly dangerous. There's another
I think we
entrance,
had,
less populated.
we did a 350 one time in a,
and the rest
in
of
a
your
third
plan.
gen Camaro.
On the inside.
We replaced like the tubular frame and something else, and like it just, the engine sat there without any electronics or anything hooked up for like a year. So we built it from like a stand in the garage for 2 years that had to get out of there. Hey, Brandon. Damn it, Bobby. I sell propane and propane accessory. Yeah, Brandon, thank you for giving me the idea when you post that Zelda graphic. I was like, oh wait, I can take other graphics and alter them and make them my background instead of using the templates.
We'll avenge your clan.
So much better than just like colorful template backgrounds. Used to see all the ones that I've done that don't look great. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Brandy and Brandon are helping me out a ton. Like a couple months ago, I shot a short, and it literally cut off the entire top of my head.
Cyrix is your inside man.
He was converted against his will. If we disable the behavior inhibitors that control him,
He will turn on Sector.
Definitely getting better.
Lin Kuei are linked to a common network. Cyrax can shut them down from within.
Who is the woman?
I don't know. Focus on disabling
Now, and
Cyrax.
the aspect I like is I like creating. I like not as much creating the video, but creating all the roles and all the footage, getting all the footage, getting all that stuff. I like doing that. Now learning the editing is going to be the second part. Because it's like I have all kinds of ideas of what I want to get shot, shoot it. It's like, nah, I just got to put it together.
Sector, he corrupted the Lin Kuei.
Yeah, that aspect ratio thing is killing. So every time I create a graphic now, I just create two. So I can't remember which one's which. Sub-Zero.
Keep Cyrax alive. We need him. There is no future in which you are fit to lead the Lin Kuei.
You always doubted me, Sub-Zero. Held me back. Kronika sees my true potential.
Fight.
Yeah, that's one of the good things too about like the conventions and stuff is to get you out there with like people that you at least know and talk to. The thing that I didn't think was going to be the hardest was I didn't think about was I have no problem talking in front of people, no problem at all doing public speaking. It was just when I'm sitting down here in the basement and I hit the camera button and I'm by myself. That's when I like blank. It's really weird. Like if I have my son down here and I have somebody like basically as an audience to speak to, it works great. But when he's gone and I'm just here by myself, I have so many cuts. Get her. I was gonna say it had to be it.
You deceive yourself, Frost.
I haven't seen Chrome 2 or nothing. Work on my stuff, my circle. Yeah, I just wish I had more time for my circle of friends because feel like I'm at home. So I work from home, and I have my kids 80% of the time.
She rewrites history.
So you're nothing but pawns?
We act to secure the Lin Kuei's glory in the new era.
Sub-Zero.
Take the others.
Yeah, I see. Same. I can film with others much easier. It just feels so weird when I'm talking to myself.
Now by Kronika. It ends today.
Fight.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. That's what I should do is try to get into character. I thought about that too. I was like, if I create see like a couple people like that's how a bunch of YouTubers actually started though, was they created characters kind of like the Angry Video Game Nerd and stuff like that. They created characters not just because it's funny. I think that was one of the reasons why they did it, so that they can actually get out in public and not feel like it's themselves. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said it a couple times. I was like, yeah, I'll put on a costume and just get on the stream. I don't care. Something different. I'll get in a character. So if I'm totally by myself with nobody to talk to, I might as well do something.
You will be freed.
Hurry, before we face more Cyber Lin Kuei.
You'll need a moment to initialize.
Yeah, that getting into character though when you're by yourself
Sector,
can be kind of hard. It's like you're by yourself, you don't want to be a character, you just want to be that.
Beyond?
At least when I have people around or I'm doing something with other people, I can like
Swallowed in a storm.
try to show off a personality.
These creations do not die easily. Kronika offers me a new clan to lead.
Headshot. Yes.
Its shadow will talk in the realms.
I've beaten your brother before.
Quan Chi unleashed your vengeance. Without him, you are weak.
I definitely didn't pick Scorpion, but okay. Oh, cool. Never played a Scorpion, so I'm just going to try to use Sub-Zero. Get over here. Oh no. Come here, noob. A noob in the 90s meant something totally different. Oh, he's crap at me. Get him. No. Stab me, I'm gonna stab you back. By that I mean through your face. Yeah, Gamester81, pretty awesome dude. You've actually got to like converse with him and things like that. That's pretty good. But James Rolfe or whatever, I saw him through Cinemassacre, and it was at he did a thing for like a horror convention a year and a half, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago at this point. I got to meet him, and I walked up to him, and I was the only person I talked to him about video games. He was just like with all of his people. Yeah, I nerded out when I saw it. It's like he's the angry video game nerd. Yeah, it had been a while ago because the Switch game wasn't even announced yet. I've had that. That came from Limited Run, so that was. Guarantee that took a while.
My strength is more than vengeance.
No. He ripped out my heart. Made me a machine.
Your soul is intact, Cyrax. Trust me. I speak from experience.
Yeah. That's usually the way it is when you like meet people. If you just like they're regular people too.
We'll explain
And that the reason why he even talked to me for a few minutes was because I was talking about video games. He was like, nobody's talking to me about video games.
your help, Cyrax.
I can disable their communications network. It'll shut
Yeah,
down
Gamester81. I don't know if he does conventions on the East Coast and stuff. Isn't he a West Coast guy? Or Texas?
Frost warned me that you two would become allies. I did not think you capable of such dishonor.
Help Cyrax.
Yeah, does he put out stuff often anymore? I don't know. I'm trying to remember last time I seen one of his newer videos.
Now I finish what he could not.
I know I went down a rabbit hole of Amico stuff. Which one's Game On? Shit, is that the one? I should just pull up my list. Shows every stream. Oh yeah, I'm not going. Yeah, that's right. He is what? Okay, Phoenix. Yeah, you guys are guests. That's gonna be hard. Yeah, Game On Expo. I've seen that one. Because even Game Chasers did a. I think Game Chasers went there the first year or two. Because I've gone down rabbit holes where I watched a ton of his videos, and it's like I'll stop and you can only gauge on how long they are by like how young and skinnier he was, and then he kind of gets like older. And
No longer set. The Cyber Lin Kuei will usher in Kronika's new era.
he just kind of always sounds the same. That deep voice. Yeah, 'cause I know on my YouTube I have Game Chasers, like their whole seasons, and and like it'll autoplay after a video and just go back into seasons after seasons. And he pops up a lot early on. But then I also saw him a lot recently because I went down a rabbit hole with the Mika stuff. He talked about the Amico a lot. Him and Smash JT. Dang it. Two former guests of the podcast. They show up on my thing all the time. Crap. Can I trade New York for Phoenix? Throw the fire. Nope. Get him. I think he's gonna throw that fire.
I'll rip out your spine.
He's in there waiting for it. Skeletor. Straight up stole that name. Gotta turn off the alerts for the business thing for so many. Me too. I'm starving. I didn't actually eat dinner because by the time I got back, I didn't have enough time after I put the groceries away and things like that to eat. And I was like, I'm not sitting here eating in front of everybody. So I got a sub sitting in my fridge.
I'm in. I'll reformat the system drives and shut us all down. Goodbye, quietly.
It is not the end. I will
Kind of surprised
find a
Vita's
way
in
to
here.
restore you. Anything is possible. Hanzo and I are living proof.
Please, don't bring me back as a machine. I can't live like this.
Machine or man, you have a warrior soul. As long as I am Grandmaster.
Actually, if I had more time, I was gonna get Panda Express, ironically, because there's literally one right outside. Yeah, my go-to is Chipotle almost all the time. Chipotle or Subway.
They've escaped. We should pursue.
First, we speak with Raiden.
Oh, Panda Express. I've gone 4 years without Panda Express for sure. It's all right. But there's one that they built a year or two ago right outside the Walmart near me.
But I can't quite a fee until I know.
It's actually still pretty good.
You will see.
Yeah, I definitely love me some.
And you'll restore him.
Yeah, I would probably get sick of it too if you get it all the freaking time. But I don't get it all the time because every single time I go there, there's always some kind of ingredients missing or something done.
Looks like someone did a software.
I went to
fixing that
Chipotle 2 days ago.
Once he is repaired,
They didn't have any meat.
replicated
Their grill was down. They had no meat.
thousands.
It's sofritas.
That's a tall order.
But anything's possible.
Have you ever been to Jersey Mike's?
With the right help.
Jersey Mike's, I wish there was one closer.
And she will provide.
Take the deal. Trust.
See, that wasn't. I bet the price of Jersey Mike's has gone because it was expensive. I really haven't. I probably gotten it once, twice since the pandemic.
Otherwise, who can you trust?
But I bet you they're expensive.
You weren't kidding. It's like a mirror reflecting the past. How about that? Over 50 and still a ripper.
Yeah, Jersey Mike's. I used to get. Yeah, so like it was like $18, $19 for the sub I would get because I would get like a turkey, extra meat, and it was like $18, but it was literally like 2 subs.
In every market.
So I would eat it for lunch and dinner.
Get to business.
$20 a day for food isn't too bad.
Reach your dad yet, kid?
The network's still down. I hate being so far away. Dad must be climbing.
Yeah, I bet it's even more expensive now because literally it was like $18 for the sub I would get. That was like before the pandemic. I think I've gotten it maybe once since the pandemic. Have you seen Raising Cane's prices?
Can this get any more bizarre?
Holy crap. Raising Cane's, there's like I've seen a Facebook post where they showed photos of Raising Cane's, like a 3-year span, like 3 photos, the price difference every 3 years. Just insane. Yeah. Same. When I didn't have kids to worry about essentially, and it was just me or one other person, I would definitely get like an $18 sub and that'd be my entire meal for the day. Or a $7 pizza, and that was the entire day. Raising Cane's just started sponsoring. So Raising Cane's is the absolute best. Their tea and their slaw. I tell you what, you heard it here first. The Raising Cane's. Oh my gosh, the backup on the road, and they changed like the road, and they've had cops like posted out of the Raising Cane's directing traffic by me. Yeah, I hate the slaw too. I like coleslaw. I hate their coleslaw. I just get extra bread. Their sauce is pretty good, and I've definitely made it myself. You'll be surprised by the amount of pepper that's in it. It's like a real easy thing to do. At that PlayStation Showcase, I was pretty excited for a couple VR because I heard Brandon's gonna let me play the VR. So if I
do not fear.
There was Resident Evil 4 VR, which was pretty cool, kind of expected. I mean,
that's awfully generous.
The last Resident Evil they had for the VR, I expected this one. It looks a lot better than the last one.
I know you.
My son had, or not the last, the one that's for the Oculus.
How horribly you have suffered. That was not my plan.
I played that one in the Oculus and it scared the crap out of me.
You were to retire distinguished.
And that gameplay looked like way better.
Years from now.
Then Arizona Sunshine.
Jackson Briggs.
Oh my God.
More important.
Have you ever played Arizona Sunshine?
Your daughter was not to serve, nor endure the same tragedies you have.
So Arizona Sunshine 2 is was announced, and I'm not joking when I said I was excited for that.
Filled with grandchildren. Help me. And it will be.
Because I definitely I have the first one.
The Tarkatans, long extinct, have also returned. Shao Kahn will
Yeah, it wasn't released here in the United States. I got like a Peggy. It's for the VR. It's a zombie game. It's really cool. It was one of the first, like I got it.
Please advise me of what you learned.
I got it before I even had the VR. I mean, I should have created a bingo card because, like, not gonna lie, I wasn't surprised by most of them. Like everybody knew that there was gonna be a Spider-Man game coming out. Street Fighter was already announced a while ago. A couple of those things were announced like 2 days ago.
Respected your opinion more than anyone's. When she hears you support Kodal, she'll join us.
If that is my duty, so be it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Princess.
Yeah.
Are you my friend or
that is funny. Single player, third part. Yeah.
Katana. It's in your best interest. Succeed with Shiva, and Kodal will pledge his loyalty to you.
Sony.
There's no bond more sacred to an Oshtek.
Spider-Man. Yeah. Damn, you're right. I didn't pay that close attention.
I remember when we could ride like this alone.
My life has changed.
I mean, yeah. So Alan Wake 2, that did look pretty good. I didn't get into Alan Wake 1. There were like, I didn't play the remaster or whatever. I played it for the original like 360.
And now your call.
And it was like,
I'm
I was in and out when I played it. Never got into it. And I saw when I saw the preview for it, I was like, oh, crap, I think I want to play that.
Why?
Maybe I should play the first one remastered.
None of them were you.
Yeah, I don't know what. I didn't hear about Alan Wake at all.
There are fresh tracks.
That one kind of surprised me. But I also wasn't looking for it, kind of.
The tunnels are endless.
Set fire to them. If he's hidden, he will be smoked out.
Kodal, we don't know who else is in.
Yeah, I heard good things about that one that came out recently. Remaster for Alan Wake. I never got it, never picked it up. I don't think I've seen it. We got big old bugs now. Oh, there was an Earth Defense game.
By the gods, it's true. This is what I become. Blame your loyalty to Katana. It led directly to our death. Then so be it. I would not trade Katana's friendship for anything. It is pitiful you choose servitude. She and I fight side by side against Shao Kahn. His oppression cannot stand.
Fight.
Right. Let's go, Jay. She got that wicked bow. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one flashlight. There's a few of those. A few of those games with flashlights. Sadly. Like the one Fatal Frame is nothing but like that. Spirit camera. That's your clear camera. Same. Yeah, Alone in the Dark for the PS1 was pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever replayed it though. I don't think I own it.
When called for a higher purpose, we must serve.
I try not to go back through my PS1 games and play them because I just get upset. I don't like them.
You will bleed for your betrayal, Devorah.
This one acts only for the Hive's survival.
Is she wearing a top? I'm kind of confused by all that. Like a half coat. She's wearing like a bodysuit. So they can definitely do better with a story in the new game.
Kotal is mine.
Hey, what is gaming? Welcome to the stream. I have the updated title on all this stuff, correct?
Don't stare too long.
Come here, Jade. There's too much green going on the screen. Kind of get lost. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, thankfully we got an active chat. It's so much better when it's actually active and stuff. Makes it so much, makes it go by so much faster. Oh. You have a wonderful night, Ed.
Survive. Tell us where to find Shao Kahn.
See how much longer it's here. Gone 2 hours, so we don't have to go too much longer.
We are outnumbered.
Give me a few of your best soldiers. We'll
I have this
infiltrate the
muted.
camp and search for Shao Kahn unseen.
What you propose is dangerous.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. Next time we see in person, we gotta talk cars. Especially if it's video games all day.
Por parkat, wakat magsaukan kol katatrabakar.
Wak Haka Turk.
Howdy, have a good night.
Tohana, takana,
The heck?
aki tarakata, ne, ne.
A mouth.
No,
Parga,
it's all right.
parga
We won't harm you.
neti otonokora.
We're looking for Shao Kahn.
Pagdare Shaukan.
Please. We only need to.
With me!
Hope everybody out there is having a great evening. Playing through the story on Mortal Kombat 11. You know, hyped up for the new Mortal Kombat game. I think it was a little probably strategic them announcing all that Mortal Kombat stuff for that Sony for that announcement. Kind of get lost if they announce any later. Anybody see the Mortal Kombat movie that they're making a sequel for?
All these years and still you
I actually liked it.
others to
It's pretty
rise
good.
above your station. I have risen too.
I was a big fan of the original movie. I was a kid. Second one disappointed. I mean, this guy's a god.
Shao Kahn raised me up. Outworlders despise the Naknara. Now they fear us. Tell me that is not progress.
This guy's hard.
Fight.
Collector with a K. I mean, if his name was Collector with a C, I'd be shocked.
Are you trying?
Okay, where's the bow staff? Come on. Where's your bow staff, Diamond? For all the bow staff. In the gut. It's gonna leave a mark. Oh, now he's gonna come back from this, Ted.
Take your time getting up.
I'm gonna kick your butt. Through the face. Hey Gerald, you still in here, bud? Or are you out there playing Rocket League?
Fear and respect are not equals.
Line them up.
Hope you're having a wonderful evening out there. What is gaming? Did you see the PlayStation announcements for the new games that are coming out? That I'm gonna watch the preview for the Spider-Man again because it was so good. It's like I need to watch this again to see what I missed. Seemed to be just so much coming at me.
Kotal! This is cruel. Many didn't fight us. They are children.
You forget. In my time, they joined Melina in rebellion against me.
These aren't the same Tarkatans, Kotal. A better Khan would offer them a warm hand,
Oh,
not
no.
cold steel.
Don't fight this guy.
Fight.
The beast. He's just like not okay. Finally, there we go. That's more. That's about right. Clearly a beast. Kick him in the fall. There we go. Okay, finally. Did not want to do that again. And my phone is blowing up. Just want to end this. No. That big old sword he putting through me. Jesus. Hey, quit it. And right there. Do I have something in my eye? No, so close.
The sun rises for me.
Baraka just walking in the background. Thank you. I'm gonna use you. Counter. Oh, I say, where's the animal? You done beasted me. Come on, beat him with my stick. Oh, come on. That was my final hit. It was like, totally glitched out. You gotta be joking me. One hit.
Your
For
heart
real.
has hardened, Kotal.
Row. Big Daddy Kong. Where the heck you been raiding?
It is too late.
Blame yourself for the Elder God's deaths, Raiden. Your actions have irrevocably altered Kronika's golden balance of light and dark. Shinnok's decapitation was the capstone.
You are a paragon of virtue. You should wish evil vanquished.
I abide my mother's will.
You were begotten by Kronika.
What?
As
That's
was
a
my
fight.
brother, Shinnok. The darkness to my light. Nature demands equilibrium. Balance is perfection. You have stepped out of your role, made that balance impossible. That's why the new era holds no place for you.
You will not succeed.
Kotal Khan is captured, Raiden. The combined might of Outworld and the Netherrealm will keep your forces at bay.
Kind of looks like
While my mother finishes her work.
Poison Ivy mixed with
Do
Kelly
not
Kapowski.
underestimate Earthrealm's warriors.
You are right to have been fond of these mortals. They were good souls.
They tasted like chicken. That seems excessive.
Man, these arms are an upgrade. It'll be payback time next time I see Ermac.
See what happens when I wipe my butt. Clean off.
I imagine future me is out kicking ass with these right now.
Cassie told you that future you spent time as a revenant, yeah?
Sounded horrible. Can't imagine becoming Shinnok's puppet. But she says I come back from it.
The experience haunted Dad. But then you met Mom. She brought you back to life.
The love of a good woman. Like the sound of that.
She was Dad's everything. She died last year. Ever since Dad stayed on the farm, he feels safer there.
Here's how you access incoming reports. Swipe here to cross-check them with past reports. The software can suss out the deltas.
Now,
Does this save?
that's progress.
I don't know. I'm afraid to stop it.
So, the Mary Lieutenant Princess over there.
Huh.
Yeah, always had a thing for blondes. Ever since Susie DiNardo, junior year. Take it from me, you didn't miss much. That woman over there, she's the real deal. Oh, I got eyes, brother. As younger you, I solemnly swear to tap that at the earliest opportunity. What? It's our destiny. Out.
Still my favorite character.
How the hell do I ever sleep with that guy? Who's your father? I can't believe I just said that.
Look, my dad isn't the Johnny you know. He grew up. I like to think you rubbed off on him. As a kid, I looked up to both of you.
My dad, your grandfather, was my hero. Called me Private Pumpkin.
Huh. That's what you called me. We should get back to work.
Private Pumpkin.
Biometric verification required. ID verified. General Sonia Blade.
General Blade? Dad would be proud.
Untwist your panties, older me. I'm a star. This is a military operation.
Please tell me
not
they
a
fight each other.
race. I'm only the best fighter here, but your daughters got me sitting at the kids' table. Our daughter is CO. A little humility might earn her respect. Dad always said, hungry people eat lunch, humble people serve it. Dad was an asshole. Hollywood made us an even bigger one.
Oh, you do not mess with the shades. Let's go, old man.
Fight.
Teach this boy some tricks. Punch him in the balls.
Showtime.
Oh, he got me in the balls. Random mommy daddy button. Hold still. Stop hitting me in the balls. There we go. Oh, we're gonna get him again. No, I keep doing that freaking jumping. Stop jumping. Come on. And we're spent. Hit him in the balls. Hit him in the balls. Oh well, I'll take it.
An old man just kicked your ass.
Get lucky.
Okay, I think this is where I'm probably gonna leave off. We've done what, 2.5 hours? Almost. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna leave off. So I'm going to.
You left me behind?
Excuse me?
My final mission.
Let's see here. I wonder if it saves my progress or if I can just jump to the chapter. So at least I know where it'll be. Let's see here. Oh, G4 TV's Frost. Awesome. Always good to get.
Towers, towers of time story.
Alrighty. I'm trying to think what we have going on for the rest of the week. I know we're going to possibly get another stream up later this week. Do need to follow up with possible co-stream here soon on Twitch. Some of our favorite Junkie family members, or the Game Junction family. I know Brandon's going to do a TikTok thing on either Friday or Saturday that I'm going to probably be in the room for. They won't see my face because I don't have enough followers on the TikToks. Alrighty, guys. Well, you guys have an absolutely wonderful evening. Thank all the Game Junkies for joining us, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Peace.